What's your name, love?
Bethany.
Bethany, where you calling us from?
I'm so sorry. I'm super nervous. I'm calling from Chicago.
Chicago. How old are you, love?
I'm 29.
29. What you do for a living?
I'm gonna just be honest. She looks very good for 29. Very good.
I'm an accountant.
Do you have any children?
I got a cat.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. And what are you? Oh, you counting? What's your zodiac sign?
I don't believe in it, but I'm a Libra.
No worries. You don't got. If you don't believe in it, I'll respect it.
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick too. I'm gonna be real with you. That's probably only the second woman I've ever heard say that she doesn't believe in it. So right now, I don't know what else she's gonna say, but I got high hopes for her. She just said she don't believe in it. So, and she said it quick too.
All right. So we got Bethany, Chicago, 29, an accountant, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Someone like more mature, like older. Probably someone who like has a stable career. Definitely has hobbies, like something that he's passionate about. Yeah, someone in Chicago or close to Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, preferably someone with no kids, but I mean, I'm not against it. I would say just like, no like baby mama drama and all that.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
What are my deal breakers? Probably smoking cigarettes, being allergic to cats.
Should he look a certain way? They say you work out.
Yeah, I work out a lot. So I would say that's like also like not a deal breaker, but obviously like I know like every man's different. So like it is like a heads up, like I am like pretty muscular. Like I don't think I'm like the Rock or anything, but like I'm more muscular than like I think a lot of people would expect me to be. So obviously like if that's not your cup of tea, that's fine. But just someone who like kind of knows that going into it, like I am like more built. So yeah, like
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Should he?
Yeah, masculine basically is what. Yeah, masculine.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No.
No.
I would say like I would be honest. Like I'm looking for someone who like is a provider, like open to being like.
So he needs to make a certain amount of money. How's he gonna provide without money? So let's see if she actually gives a number. But she was like, does he need to make a certain amount of money? No. And then you follow up with, but he needs to be a provider. That's contradictory right there. That doesn't make sense.
Like a provider mindset, like not necessarily like a sugar daddy, but more of like a relationship with someone who's older, who is interested in being a provider and maybe has experience with that. So
yeah, but you're not gonna respect him at all if he's financially not paying for anything. Let's say he has great leadership qualities aside from money. Yeah, he might bring some value to your life, but you're gonna be sick of it when he's doing it on the couch from home or at a part-time. Let's say he's a Walmart greeter. No disrespect to any Walmart workers out there, but let's say he's a Walmart greeter and you're making way more money than him. You're making triple what he makes, but he gives you great advice. That advice is gonna be over your head. You're gonna be like, I ain't trying to hear nothing he's saying. He need to make more money. He's stressing me out. I'm paying all these bills and all he's doing is, hi, have a good day. Let me see your receipt. Oh, I think he's stealing. You can't respect that.
I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, so I'm not judging people that aren't into that. It's just, okay, cool. Next.
What is the age range you want to date?
50 and up, I would say.
What
50
the
and up.
fuck?
Okay.
She said she's 29. She's definitely looking for a sugar daddy. You're not fooling nobody. You're not fooling. You're trying to date 21 years older and up. And I want to know too, when men date women who are much, much younger, like a scenario like this where a 50-year-old dude is dating a 29-year-old, that dude gets so much flack. But look, she ain't say nothing. She didn't say anything whenever she said she wants a 50-year-old dude. That's just as bad. What you want an old grandpa like that for? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. A 21-year age difference, that's kind of crazy. I mean, they're both consenting adults. If that's what she wants, I feel like it might be because of what a 50-year-old could provide, but it is what it is. If she likes older dudes, they're both adults. I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Let's see this body, girl.
Okay, I have headphones in, so I gotta back up to yeah.
Just take your headphones off. Okay. Oh yeah, you definitely are. You I probably can't. She probably can't hear me.
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Is this too much? For me personally, that's not too much. but it's getting there. She's still very attractive. I'd much rather have a woman like this who takes care of her body than a woman who's kind of like overweight. I think this is fine.
Do you do competitions?
No, I don't compete. No.
Oh, okay. I think I've skipped over this question. Should the guy make a certain amount of money?
No, I would say just open to being a provider, like someone 50 and up who has a provider mindset, which is kind of why I want that age range. I don't think it's very realistic to say someone under the age of 50 with a provider mindset, you know?
So when you say provider, like you don't want to pay no bills.
Ideally, but like, you know.
See, she's attaching the word mindset afterward when she says provider mindset to make it sound a little bit better. Just say you want somebody to pay the bills. You want a provider. You don't have to add the provider mindset. There's nothing wrong with a woman wanting a dude who can like pay for stuff. That's fine. That's completely fine. But don't try to make it seem like you're going for a mindset, because you could meet a dude who works at McDonald's and he ain't got it yet. And obviously that's why she said 50 and up. But a dude who's her age, let's say he's just a manager at McDonald's and he's making 40,000 a year, 30,000 a year. He might have a provider mindset, but he don't have the money yet to be an actual provider. You're not going to look that dude's way. Let's just be honest. And I know I said 40,000 as a McDonald's manager. That's a little bit overzealous. It's probably more like 25 to 30,000. But either way, she's adding the word mindset to try to make it sound a little bit less gold diggerish. It is what it is. You want a dude who has money and who's willing to pay for everything. Just be honest about it.
Like, I mean, I can ask to be a millionaire. That doesn't mean I can get it, you know? So it's like, again, I feel like the relationship would come first. Like, as long as I like the person, that matters more than the like financial aspect of being a provider. But yeah, so it's like, it's not a deal breaker, I would say. It's just a preference.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. We did that. When was your last relationship?
2018.
2018. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer that.
3.
We know what that means. We know exactly what that means. So it's been 7 years since your last relationship, but it's probably been a couple weeks since you did leg day. Let me put it like that. Since you worked them glutes out. It's been a couple weeks since you worked them glutes out, isn't it?
3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. Probably I need to read more.
That's a really good one.
Not be a people pleaser as much. Yeah, that's a third one. Like, probably like not just like dropping people as soon as things don't work out. Like, I think being single for so long, like I've gotten used to just like being in my own lane. Like, I like my routine. So it's very easy. Like, the second things go left, I'm like, cool. So I can go back to doing like my own thing, being by myself. Cool. Like, and sometimes like that can, be a cycle where you get so used to being by yourself that you like prefer it because it just makes everything so much easier. So I would say like, yeah, dropping people too quick, just a low tolerance for BS.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm very communicative and I think I'm very self-aware. I'm very humble, but I have confidence at the same time. Like, I hate when people are braggadocious or cocky. Like, I'm very much I just like to show up in the world and let my actions speak. So yeah, I don't like bragging or anything like that. And I think I'm a very generous person, like thoughtful, and yeah.
Let's talk about the age again. 50 and up. Would you date somebody you said 50 and up. Would you date somebody in their 30s or their 40s?
Probably not, no.
So
I want to know why that is. That's such a very, very specific age range, too, to want to have, especially for a woman who's only 29. She's 1 year older than me. And obviously, men and women, we look for different things, but I could not imagine trying to date a woman in her 50s. Yeah, we're totally different. I can't even make that comparison because, men want women who are much younger than them. Like, I could see myself dating a 21-year-old. I think I know what it is. I think she's probably dated a decent amount of dudes. And out of that range of dudes that she's dated, the ones that she's had the best experiences with are probably the older guys. That's probably why she has that standard.
okay, you're
I'm just
29.
used to dating older men too.
Say again?
I'm used to dating older men too. So
See, there it
I think
goes.
that's like a lot to do with it. Like, it's just like I I guess I would be open to trying it, but I feel like it would just be so new for me. Like it would feel kind of weird. I don't know.
So at 29, so all your 20s, you've been dating men in their 50s?
Like 40s, if I'm being honest, like 40s and up, yeah.
But you
See, I
don't want to
knew
date,
it.
but you didn't say 40, so you want to go, you're skipping past 40 and going straight to 50.
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like I got along better with men that are to be completely transparent. Like my parents are older. Like I have siblings that are probably in their 40s, so it's like I don't know. Like I think I'm just like I tend to vibe better with people I notice that are older. When I talk to people my age, like I just don't vibe with them as much as like someone older. So. But I mean,
Okay.
they don't even like me as much, if I'm being honest. Like I feel like men that are older like me more.
I'm just gonna say one more thing, and then I'm gonna end the video. She's not thinking about, like, she said that she doesn't have any kids. She has one cat. She doesn't have any kids. I'm assuming she wants kids one day. She's not thinking about the fact that if you get with a man who's in his 50s, he most likely already has his own kids. Where she said it's fine if he has one and he doesn't have any baby mama drama or nothing. But if she wants to have her own kids with that man, by the time that kid is 20 years old, he gonna be in his 70s. That's the only issue with that. You know, if she understands that, she seems like a smart woman. She seems like a solid girl. I want to know why she's been single this long. But from her answer she's been given, she seems well spoken. She seems educated. She seems fit. There's got to be something we're missing, because at 29, single, no kids, there's something there. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.